Bezo coming into this are front runner to a first place and a second place, I believe they had, and suddenly everything.
Oh, that's
has
8 belt. There it
down.
is.
That's Belveth 3. Oh no, but she took the thieves gloves.
Oh my god, what?
Hi, I'm Garrix, a challenger player on EU West, and what you just saw was a game from one of my first tournaments. I've got improving to do still, so come along on this journey with me and let's get better at TFT together. Alright, what is up guys? I'm finally back with another video here. Been having some stuff lately going on, so I haven't been able to make any videos, but I have been playing a few games still. But the meta has been pretty stale anyway, so yeah, really no reason to do any videos, to be honest. Just well, Azir, Lux and Kai'Sa, so basically the whole B patch there, but this game is played on the C patch, so they nerfed Ezreal in the C patch, and also they touched Lux and Kai'Sa as well, and some small bug fixes, I believe. So actually, back to playing Poro now. I really just prefer playing Poro actually, but the consistency of Ezreal last patch, or the B patch, made it so you really had to play him or you really fell behind the curve. But yeah, right now I'd say Poro very good. Ornn seems to be very nice as well. He's kind of like Ezreal. So he's decent. I think Aurelion Soul is playable as well. I've seen some Aurelion Soul going on, and also Vlad. It's not bad either. So those are the legends I'll recommend. So here we are, first Augment here. I see the 2 healthy here. I know it's very strong, and I have a Shojin Rod, so some good items to play for the Talia comp here. And I'm thinking about it, so I'm looking around if anybody else is maybe going toward this angle or playing AP so they could contest. But I rerolled the other augments here and just picked the 2 health here. I decided it's the right way to go here. I level up here, do a quick change. Unfortunately I cannot put the Viego on the bench spot there for the portal. The portal is the God Willow's Grove, so what it does is on your bench you have one of your spaces. If you have a unit there, its traits are well activated onto your army, even though it's not on your board. So I get the Ash here for the Deadeye, and a small thing here is I don't think you could see it because it's sped up, but actually the God Willow's Grove does not give the 2 health debuff, so instead of having the Ash on the bench, I play it on the board and bench the Jean, because if I had the Ash on the board, she will give the extra HP to all my units, while she will not if she's on the portal hex. So that's actually a small detail, something I learned just now from this game. That's a good thing to know. So yeah, right now we're just looking to keep the streak here a bit, get some extra gold, and the plan is to get a board looking something like this. So with 2 health you just want to play a lot of 2 costs, and the core really of this comp is Talia, Set, Teemo and Swain. This will give you the multicaster. You will also get the what is it called, not the tactician, the strategist. I really just multiple Talias and Sets, because those will be your damage. So Talia, her ability says she has a passive that whenever a unit is knocked up or CC'd in any way like that, she will hurl a boulder at them, doing damage. So her ability knocks up, so she will do the ability damage but also knock them up, so she'll throw a boulder as well. And it works if you have multiple Talias as well, so this is why this is very strong. Also Set's ability also knocks enemies, so that's why they have a very nice synergy, even though they don't share any traits really. So here I pick up the cloak here to make Ionic Spark, and really core in this comp to shred the magic resist here. And yeah, I lost the last fight, so I decided to not level up here, keep the 20 because we need a lot of gold to get this comp going actually. We need to roll down later to get a strong board. So yeah, double trouble is also very strong with this comp because you want to play multiple Talias, multiple sets, and it synergizes really well also with 2 healthy, so extra HP, and from double trouble you get magic resist armor, so that together with the HP is a really nice combo, and also of course you get the ability power and the attack damage, but the attack damage is not so relevant of course in this comp. Here I decide to sell off my Ionians so I can make 30 here and also play other 2 costs that I might play later on. Because Soraka and Galio here are 2 costs which together contribute a trait onto the board, so they are also playable in this comp. But if you play the double trouble version, of course you don't have enough space for them. But they are an option to take in as well, but you usually are able to hit multiple Talias and sets anyway, so it's usually okay to not play them. Can't think about what to do, so I sell off the Irel here so I can make 40 and also play Warwick, which is also a viable in this comp because he's a 2 cost and a Juggernaut, so he synergizes with the set. We get another cloak here. So the item we really want with that cloak is a tier, so we can make a chalice. Chalice gives AP to multiple of our carries here, which is really nice. So we get the tier actually, very nice. So we can slam that immediately actually, because if you think about it, if you play multiple Talias and you buff both of them, then massive damage is about to come out, you know. But yeah, we really don't want to do anything here, just keep our loose streak here going. It's alright, we still got a lot of HP and actually a lot of gold, so we're looking really good here, in a good position to get this comp going. This person here might contest us actually, seems like he's going for a multicaster angle of sorts. He has Vel'Koz and he has the Nazar here going as an item carrier probably. He has a Swain as well. So here we roll here hoping to get the double trouble. We miss, so I just take the not the Idealist, the Geolotus, as it buffs our team quite a lot. So we roll down here looking for upgrades, get quite a bit of upgrade, get the Talia 2 and another Talia actually, which is nice, so we can play multiple Talias. Set, looking for set 2 or Teemo 2 as well. So I decided to play this board right now here. What I should do is actually sell off the Soraka and play double Talia. That is actually definitely stronger. But we got the complete board here really, what we wanted, so we're looking really good here. And you can see here Talia actually doing a lot of damage. She's really strong through stage 3 here. And I won that fight without even having the Ionic Spark, so yeah, really strong. Yeah, looking at the damage charts there, kind of surprised about Talia's damage actually, dishing out a lot of on her own really. Thinking about how I should do my board here. Last second here I realized that the double Talia is probably stronger, so I played that, organized the bench. And yeah, also I realized here that I forgot to use the bench space there. I had gotten the challenger bonus, but nothing really impactful because I couldn't get anything else really. Sorcerer, nothing in shop to play sorcerer. And yeah, I'm scattered around here seems to be 2 players here going for a multicaster angle as well, but probably not contesting the Talias at least, or not hard contesting, just a light light contest. So it's alright. Pick up the rod here, always good, more damage on our Talia, so nothing wrong with that. Yeah, looking good. So we are at 30 here, see there, This guy, looking at him, seems to be contesting here. He has a Thalia 2 on bench there, playing some sorcerer, multicaster, flex thingy. So hopefully he doesn't contest too much. Our Thalia there deletes the set, huge damage. So yeah, we're looking really good here. Hopefully we can win throughout this stage. That will set us up for a really good game. And yeah, when playing this comp, too healthy is the most important. Augment, Double Trouble is really nice as well. But I think too healthy is actually better than Double Trouble, really. Here I checked the Son, nothing we want to play. And this comp is actually pretty good on the God's Willow's Grove, because with this you can play, as you will see later, I will play additional strategies, which actually does a lot for the team. You know, it buffs up the backline with the AP and the front line with additional shielding, so it's really good actually. And yeah, we win the fight before wolves here, so we keep our 4 streak going here, so we get additional gold in the creep round here, so that's really nice. And you can see actually we were streaking with not that strong of a board. Actually we had 4 1-stars. Actually we only had Thalia and Warwick upgraded that whole stage, and we still managed to win streak. So that's the power really of Too Healthy. It gives so much HP, and you'll notice nice bonus there for the additional damage. So I roll down here, find a Seer pair, get the Thalia, my second Thalia too. Rolling down a bit more here, I switch the Asir quickly until I forget, because if you don't put it down before the fight starts, it won't work. So you need to pay attention to that and play it. Here we fight a sorcerer board of sorts. Looking really close, he has Lux too, so it's really strong, but we are actually stronger now with our fully upgraded board. So yeah, we're looking really good right now. 5 streak, still 30 gold. And the thing is here, actually, a mistake here would be, well, let's see the augments first here. Tons of stats, pretty good here. You have my bow, nothing we really want. And unified resistance. So both tons of stats and unified resistance really good here. In the end, I decided for unified resistance because of the reason I mentioned earlier. So the Too Healthy gives a lot of HP right now. So getting additional resistances just amplifies that, right? Like the value is like 3-fold instead when you have more HP, right? The effective HP is so much higher. So it's important when you pick augments that one, you pick like augments that make you strong right now. You can use them right now, you know, you gain value immediately. But also you have to think about your comp. Does it synergize with your comp? But also an important thing that some players miss is that if it synergizes with your current augments as well. So like niche things like this, the Too Healthy with the unified resistance, that's just so strong. And taking that here, really, it gives additional value to the augments you already picked, right? So really think about the synergies you have when picking augments. And sometimes it can be harder to see those synergies. I mean, in a example like this, it's quite easy to see the synergy, but sometimes it can be harder. But sometimes if you are able to see those lines or those synergies, you will be greatly rewarded. Here we face the Piltover guy that cashed out. It's quite close here, but he's a bit too strong for us, but that's okay. We have made 50, so that's really what's important here. If we made 50, we are just chilling, which we are. So right now we're looking for anything to complete that glove component. So we really want the belt actually for the guard breaker. We miss it. So looking what we have a cloak. So the natural thing here is to pick up a tier for additional chalice here. And yeah, they changed chalice, but I think it's a okay slam in this comp actually. Just buffing both of your Thalias is really huge, and also gaining the additional swing there isn't too bad either. So we're looking good here. 55 HP, top of the lobby, and we have a lot of our upgrades really what we want. Oh yeah, I forgot there to mention what I was gonna say earlier when we picked the Augment. So one thing you want to do here actually, because if we had hit double trouble, then of course you want to 3-star your Thalia and your set. But in this case actually, we don't want to upgrade them because that will make our board weaker actually. The double Thalia is actually stronger here. Because if you think about it, with only one Thalia will be buffed by the chalices. So that's also another reason, but also we gain less value from the 2 healthy. Because yes, playing like Soraka and Galio aren't really that strong right now. So playing double Thalia is actually stronger. So don't make that mistake of upgrading the Thalias. Also the same case with set here, double set. We want double set really. But hitting set is kind of hard when a lot of players are playing Ionia. But yeah, that's important to think about, to not upgrade the Thalia when not playing double trouble, as well as the set. But upgrading like Swain and Teemo, that's alright. Because you won't be playing multiple of them. You can't fit them because you want to play multiples of, again, Thalia and set. Those are the real backbone of this comp. But here I decided to roll down for the Teemo and the Swain to hit. We also hit Guardbreaker and an additional Gunblade, so we got some really nice items actually. I make a mistake here rolling. I should have rolled more. Because again, there's no reason to roll. Can't really hit more sets because they are really contested, and we don't want to upgrade the Thalia anyways, so we should save our gold to level up. Maybe put in a strategist here. So Jarvan, he gives some nice CC as well, or Shurima would also be nice. So you could play like Nasus in this case, give Shurima, and also he's a Juggernaut, so he's synergized with the board already. Here I roll down more. That's a mistake. I'm thinking about finding more sets, but yeah, I can't find more sets right now. I need to wait for additional players to die, but we actually high roll here, find a Jarvan, so I just pick that up and level up. So yeah, but in that case, just level up and then roll actually. So don't roll before like I did, that's a mistake on my part. Here we face a really strong player, the 3-star Akshan here with a Deathblade, Runan and Guardbreaker. And it's 4 Deadeye as well, so he's super strong. But we get a good loss actually, so it's alright. The lobby is getting quite low, but at the same time it's quite close. But we are again at the top of the lobby, and our comp is really strong, so we don't have to worry about missing top 4 here for sure. All we have to do is really just level up and keep playing units that synergizes with our board. So we just really want to play another set later on. We face that Lux person again. Decimate his board, no problem. Now the lobby is not looking as close. It's us and the other guy there sitting at 2nd place, which is about 20. The other players are really low. Looking at items here, the Protector's Vow would have been nice for our set, but the Rabadons is welcomed as well, giving more damage to our other Thalia, which is not bad. Because in this comp really the burst is what's really important. You don't want to play long fights, right? Because this board here doesn't have any scaling, right? It's just really a lot of upfront damage, and that's what you want to do, upfront damage before your opponent's board can really get going. So like delete the front line so the back line can't scale. That's really what you want to do. So you see there 10 seconds and like his whole board is already gone. So yeah, that's really how you want to play this. A lot of damage. So in some sense, actually, the gunblade on our Talia right now is not really fully correct. Actually, you just want pure damage, but we have a lot of damage from our chalices as well. And also, that's what the items we were given, so in this case it's actually fine. We play what we get, of course. And Gunblade is not a bad item, of course not. Healing up our front line also is some value, of course. But you really want pure damage, usually. Here we face the Akshan player again. This time we actually beat him and knock him out. And now we're just left with 3 players in the lobby. So at this point I look around, seems like the sets are open. So I roll a bit here, and a lot of Warwicks as well. So that's nice. Now we actually can get Warwick 3, which is a welcome bonus. Nothing you usually chase for in this comp, but nothing wrong with it either. I'm thinking about either picking tank item or if I should pick more damage for our Talia. So I decide to actually pick the damage item because again, we want to have that burst. And we actually have a lot of frontline now with the 2-3 stars here and also our augments. So frontline is kind of fake in this case, and also frontline items nowadays are not that good actually. We faced the picked over guy here, but now we're actually quite a bit stronger than we were last time. Another dude there goes out in 3rd place, and now it's just a 1v1 here. I level up here for the additional set, and I mean we won last time, so why would we not win this time? If we lose, well, we can still get our board a bit stronger, we can still get Jarvan 2. Going 9 here is probably not possible, there's not enough time for that. So let's see here. Also, putting in the additional set there actually made the enemy Jarvan jump slightly further to the left of our comp, so actually missed our main Talia, so that was really nice, and yeah, we take home the victory there. So yeah, that's one of the ways you can play the Talia set board here with 2 healthy. It's really strong. Something you should definitely try out if you get the angle. Again, you both need items, good items for this, you can't force it. You saw I had AP items to begin with. So you need both the items going and also, well, you can't be contested. If you are too contested, you won't hit your units there in the mid game like I did, and you won't be able to stabilize and snowball from there. But yeah, this is definitely something you should try out. It's really strong, and a comp that I think is coming back now. It was strong like 13.12, but it's been a bit under the radar now because of, well, Asir and Kaisa, but also the Talia have been contested a bit because of the Asir comp, but now the Asir comp I haven't seen that much actually lately. I've seen other comps coming up like the Akshan carry, for instance. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be posting more videos soon, so see you then. Peace.